Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Come on in, y'all. We're going to check the vibration, just get into a general energy check reading. How y'all doing? How you feeling? Are you ascending to your highest good? Are you feeling good? Are you hydrated? Are you going within so you never have to go without? If the answer is yes to all of the above, then guess what? I'm sending you so much love. You are my family. Hey there, my beautiful reflection soul tribe family. Come on in. Let's just get right on into this reading. See what's going on. I've already done my prayers and meditated and called in my appropriate protection. Shout out to all the beautiful divine ancestors, the ones that rock with me by way of me in my highest frequency. I am eternally grateful. Truth and clarity, Holy Spirit, show us what we need to see. Holy Spirit, you are welcome. Show us what we need to see. We got mixed signals. That card did come up in the reverse. I do read reversal cards. I'm just going to keep it real, keep it above. So somebody could have been exposed. Okay, mixed signals. Whenever I feel like somebody's giving mixed signals, it's a no. That's confusion. Why do the signals have to be mixed? Why is there any confusion? Why is somebody like trying to throw you off? What is that about? So with that in the reverse, you could expose somebody's motives, giving you mixed signals. What else is going on, Holy Spirit? What else is going on? Yeah, heartbreak. Somebody's all over the place. I'm getting this energy that somebody wanted to chase you or wanted you to chase them, or somebody was chasing you and then they wanted you to chase them. Somebody was playing mind games. But the end game, the end goal was to break your heart. Okay? So if you were getting mixed signals from somebody, somebody's intentions were to break your heart, you could have read into this intuitively. Mixed signals was in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted you to chase them, then they chase you, and you chase them, and play this little Mickey Mouse ass game. Like, what the hell is going on? Big twin flame energy, okay? Twin flame energy is more intentional by way of understanding. That's what I feel about that twin flame journey. Okay, looking at love from a different perspective. Self-love energy. That's what I just heard. Self-love. So somebody could have been presenting themselves to be like an adequate, solid soulmate or partnership because they know that you're so balanced within yourself. You got this coming in. So somebody's like trying to pretend to be, yeah, big pretendo energy. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. So somebody was selling you wolf tickets. Whoever this person is, they know that you have true love coming in because you're showing self-love. It's easy to manifest lovers when you love yourself. Like, that is the order. That's the only way to do it. It's not a desperate energy. It's just kind of like you let it come into you. You attract it. You're in a self-love energy. You might not even be seeking a partnership. And somebody came in just to play games. Child, listen. Mixed signals, phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Give me one more card, Holy Spirit. Well, two more. We'll take it. We'll be obedient. Yeah, spinning the block. Somebody also wants to spin the block. Somebody's out here feeling like shit. Yeah, because look, somebody's not all the way right. Let me tell you something. When you stand your truth, one thing is for sure. You're always going to see the truth. Especially if somebody is giving you some bullshit and they want you to accept it as a solid offer. Look at the way you're side-eyeing. It's like, they're like, I love you. I want you. Okay, baby. You're like, Yeah, big side-eye energy. It's a no. Yeah, ain't no mixed signals. It's a no. Let's be clear. Anything mixed to this capacity is a form of confusion. Which cards don't want to use, Holy Spirit? Let's use the Kipper-ish. I feel like the Kipper-ish is going to get right to the meat and the potatoes of it all, right? Okay, so feeling like shit. Somebody feels like shit. They played a game and they lost. They was playing the game by themselves. Somebody thought you was about to fall for something. Karmic ass masculine at the bottom of the deck. Child, you coming out the deck like that? So this is a karmic ass masculine. Now this person's sitting up concerned. Why are they so concerned? They must have went above and beyond to try to create some type of confusion around your life. This person came in to delay you. This is somebody that's not giving a real offer. I feel like you saw that. You woke up to the reality like, this is not my soulmate. Okay? something like that. Phony, trickster, illusionist, fairy tale. Yeah, these are nice little pop quizzes, you know. That's how I see people like this. They try to come in and love bomb you, and now somebody's feeling like shit. Yeah, look at you. And this self-love energy. Self-love doesn't have to be forced. There is no, there is no confusion when it comes to self-love. Confirmation. Show us what's going on. Somebody's out here feeling like shit, mixed signals, heartbreak, because you're in the self-love energy. Yeah, you know why? Because this little raggedy bastard did some type of death magic over you. So somebody had an ulterior motive. The goal was to come in, destroy you, quite literally. That was their only intention. Break your heart and leave. What's going on here? Death magic? Somebody did death magic. Now they're feeling like shit? Okay, you dying. That's death on your ass. That's the Grim Reaper. Somebody waking up like, I don't know why I feel this way. Wait a minute. How soon we forget? Let spiritual court remind you. You were doing death magic. That's why. Okay, that's why you feel like shit. Okay, clarify mixed signals. Heartbreak. Show us this weird ass karmic person. It's a karmic feminine here too? Oh, wow. To add insult to injury. You got a karmic feminine and you got a karmic masculine. There could be a karmic feminine that was trying to send a karmic masculine towards you to break your heart. Yeah, look, like somebody's coming in like, you could trust me. You like, The minute somebody say you could trust me, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me talk to the divine about that. Yeah, ain't nobody got time. Look at you. You followed your intuition. Did I not just say, let me talk to the divine high priestess energy? Yeah, somebody was trying to rush in too fast. Antsy. Because they wanted to do, what the hell? Who sent this person in? And then they did death magic. You're aware of it. You see this person as somebody that is phony, a trickster, illusionist, giving mixed signals, creating a lot of confusion and chaos, only to come in ultimately to eventually break your heart, which never happened. And somebody did death magic. So now they're spinning the block. They want to come in. Yeah, you're unsure of this person's motives. It's a no. If you're unsure, that's a no. Well, I don't know. He might, she might. It's a no. Don't lie to yourself around here. Listen, high priestess energy. You're connected to the Most High. Expectations. And you did not lie to yourself. Somebody is sitting back feeling like shit because the expectation, I guess, that you would be unalive by now. What's death magic and expectation, Holy Spirit? Child, I know you lied. Somebody is losing their shit and blowing their top. Losing their shit and blowing their top. Conflict. Mad. Cussing. Fussing. What is the real story behind this? There's more to the story. There's more to this dynamic. Somebody's mad because you ascended. Surprise, bitch. Okay, listen. You ascended. Somebody did death magic and then you ascended to a twin flame energy balanced within yourself. So this could have never been your person because this was too out of balance. It's too much side eyeing, too much tricky energy. I love you. I hate you. Something feels off. You like, this person's like, you the only one I want. You like, something don't feel right. Like, Let me pray about that. Anybody that does not allow you time to sit with your higher self and pray is not your person. I'm getting a real antsy feeling. Like somebody had to rush in to get this done. Clarify karmic feminine. What's going on? Yeah, somebody sent this person towards you. I can't make it up. Look, all their business is here in spiritual court. So there's a karmic feminine that sent a karmic masculine in towards you. Karmic feminine. This could be a family member, ex-best friend, whatever, a dark-ass witch. It's somebody that does voodoo. Like all day, every day. That's what they live by. You got voodoo and abusing it. Okay? Yeah, somebody's doing some bad juju. Okay? Trying to create some type of negative situation and you're not falling for it. False narrative, something like that. Okay? This person absolutely despises your existence. The animosity and the energy that they feel behind their death magic and their voodoo energy that's backfiring is absolutely overwhelming, at least for them, because you keep ascending You keep getting downloads with the high priestess and ascending. Yeah, and this person is bound. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to send in a toxic lover to break your heart. They could have sent in several people. Phony trickster energy, not a wands in a reverse ass energy, side-eye ass energy, like something ain't all the way right about you. It's giving that kind of energy. Endings, bondage, yeah, just to come in and break your heart. Somehow this person feels like if they send in toxic lovers, bondage, they can bind themselves to your feminine energy maybe, but they're sending in karmic masculines. Yeah, they want to harvest off of your energy. Whatever this is like spiritual inheritance, unexpected money. This is something that's coming from the heavens. This is coming from the divine. And the way that you're ascending with high priestess energy and ascending, I got chills all over my body. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. I love confirmations from the Holy Spirit. Yeah, just come and stay a while, Holy Spirit. Run off any unclean spirits in the chat, outside of the chat, liking and or unliking, subscribing and or subscribing, and anywhere all over this planet. I declare and decree it. You know, my prayers be straight to the point. I ain't got time for the devil, man. But listen, whatever this is, divine feminine and masculine, you're in alignment to receive this. And somebody knows that. Somebody knows that you are the key. You are the one to get to this generational abundance, unexpected money. This is a big pentacle, which is why it's in the hands of the Most High God. Okay? And somebody is like strategically sitting up, like constantly trying to figure out how to get to your inheritance, your position. So they're sending in toxic lovers to create endings and heartbreak, hoping that this would make you, what, sad? Making it difficult for you to recover from something. Yeah, so that this person can work through your lovers using voodoo and bondage to bind them to you. This person could have been trying to bind themselves to your sexual energy, your solar plexus. Wow, this person is off the chain. I feel like, yeah, abandonment. I feel like you got the hell away from somebody. You left these people. Yeah, look, you got a whole bunch of toxic ass lovers that are coming in, but they're being sent by some type of karmic ass witch. Constantly doing voodoo, spreading false narratives, in a deep-seated energy of animosity. They could be suffering in their own life. Maybe they're experiencing endings. Their magic keeps backfiring and they doing death magic. And there's conflict. Somebody wanted you confused. Somebody wanted you conflicted about who's your lover. It's like somebody's coming in like, yeah, this guy's a good guy. Da 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 da. You're like, okay, right, sounds good. Let me talk to my higher self. Let me talk to my ancestors. You know, you celibate, you're clean, you're abstaining from the bullshit. So you smell it a mile away. When you're walking in your truth like that, self-love, can't nobody come up in here and Willy walk around in your life. Willy Wonka they ass all up and through your life with mixed signals. It's a hell to the no. You abandon these lovers. You could have felt like, something ain't right about you. You got the hell out of Dodge. So whoever this karmic feminine is, they're pissed off in a state of animosity and conflict because you keep walking away from all these weird ass people. You got a lot of people that are enamored with you with no intentions of loving you. Ooh, I rebuke it. May the Most High never allow any of those kinds of relationships to ever find me. Somebody is doing voodoo a lot. That's crazy. They could be working with a pen doll. Damn. And this is their current energy, is self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction, opposition. Ooh, this is about to backfire. This may not have already happened yet. Ooh, Spirit said, no, not yet. Damn. Okay. Give me a number of days, Holy Spirit. Something about the next 2 weeks. Something about the next 2 weeks. Yep, I can't make this up. Something about the next 7 days to the next 14 days. No more than 16 days. Thoughts? It's like this person is depressed and sad. They're weird because they can't harvest off your energy. They're trying to think of ways of how to get into your space. It's like they're sending in people. They could be doing voodoo over the men too, or you, or love spells, or love at first sight ass spell. Whatever this is, yeah, like thoughts. They want you stuck in your head. Meanwhile, you're minding your business. You're in this rising star energy, single, sexy, and successful. So you got the right to be picky. You love yourself. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody that's been through enough. All it is, it's a wrap. Clarify this person. Karmic feminine, voodoo, animosity. Yeah, look, they're sending in somebody that they're like, this is a nice guy. You're like, trust it. You could trust this guy. Because they know somebody's coming into your life. Yeah, look. And these are people that have emotional disabilities, y'all. Emotional pain, deeply seated issues. But look at how this person is doing voodoo, hoping that you fall for this illusion. This is the love spell, the nice guy energy. Somebody says the right things at the right time. They have deep-seated psychological issues. They're being controlled by this witch. So this karmic feminine can only control karmic masculines. That's their realm of possibilities. They can only work in the dark. Somebody can't work in high vibrations. And the more you're in this high priestess, rising star, ascending, enamored energy, self-love energy, somebody's magic just don't work. Yeah, they could have sent you complete and total chaos. They're even spreading rumors. Wow. They spent a great deal of time trying to come for your energy. They about to get a message of surprise, or a surprise message, or something like that. Imprisonment. Message of concern with imprisonment. What's imprisonment and a message of concern for the voodoo priest? Something about a relationship. Somebody's bound to some type of magic, y'all. It's just all the way messed up. Retrograde is not playing. Retrograde is pulling out all of the stops. Listen, leaving no stones unturned. Relationship. Somebody's about to be shocked that you're in a decent, healthy relationship. Somebody's like, what? What? Somebody really believes they got control over your life. Once you ascend to this high vibration, you don't attract karmic ass lovers like that. Remember, the only reason that you ever had to attract karmic lovers was because of spiritual debt, karmic debt, previous lifetime stuff, and 2, there was something that you needed to learn about self-love, and you needed to be exposed to the dark. Some of these toxic lovers expose you to the dark. It's the best thing that you ever could have gone through. You need to know this shit is real. You like, okay. It's giving that kind of energy. But now that you've overcome those lessons, you're in the self-love energy. You're staying to yourself, ascending, single, sexy, and successful. Somebody hates the fact that you can be in a relationship with yourself. Child, this is a codependent ass heifer. Maybe that's what I'm going to name this one. You codependent ass heifer. Courthouse situation. Spiritual court is now in session. Somebody's going to be stuck. Child, somebody's about to get a message of concern. This ain't even funny. Somebody could be going to jails. It's like everything around this person is like complete and total chaos with destruction. Whatever type of magic they wanted, whatever type of death magic they tried to do, endings to you. They keep wanting to send in low vibrational men. They can only do voodoo, y'all, on low vibrational people. Because if they could come to you straight away, they would. This energy can't come near you, and they know it. They need somebody to work through, somebody to do their magic through. They need a spiritual slave. A Knight of Wands in the reverse type ass energy. Okay? Hell, they could be sending in women too, child. This person is really trying to reach around, okay, and figure out a way how to reach around and get your abundance. Courthouse and abuse. This person could be going through some type of domestic violence situation. What the hell they got going on? And they're getting a message of concern. They're going to be shocked that you're in a relationship with a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could also represent business owner. I feel like I'm talking to 2 very successful people who are serious about their stability, and you're attracting exactly what it is that you deserve. Pathway. Money is not everything, but it's the integrity that goes with this King of Pentacles energy. In order to build this kind of wealth, you have to have patience. You have to have stick-to-itiveness. You got to be dedicated to self. You got to like yourself. Not always, but mostly, you know. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be around all things taboo. But you're coming up as an earth angel, answering the call. What else is going on, Holy Spirit? Something about a house. Something about a house, your home, twin flame, soulmate. Second time we see twin flame, okay? For some of you, you could be moving with your soulmate. You could be meeting your person. I feel like when it comes together, you're going to know that this person was sent from the divine. It's just going to be something that you cannot miss. You're too much in alignment. You're too high vibrational for any of this to ever attack you and affect you. This person effed around and found out. Somebody's magic could have backfired. Like, and really messed them up. Opposition. Somebody's like, abuse, courthouse. They got a lot going on, honey. Back away from the voodoo, honey. You're abusing it and disrespecting the voodoo ancestors. They're going to whoop your ass. They're going to beat your ass. There's a bird outside crying. I think your time is up. Birds are absolutely my messengers, y'all. Ever since I was a kid, they always came around me. Always. Always. I used to draw birds all the time. So when I hear a bird in the distance, like, that's your punk ass. Talking about, what you, what? Get your punk ass down. Somebody tried to break through your faith. You have ironclad faith. You got a relationship with the divine that cannot be tampered with. Occupation. I could be talking to somebody that is a spiritual person, a spiritual practitioner. Absolutely. Something that you do for work. Yeah, you got somebody coming in, a very mature guy. Somebody very stable, somebody that knows what they want. Yeah, somebody wants a family. You're praying for a family. You're manifesting the 10 of cups. Family is giving me 10 of cups. The faith card is like the 9 of cups. Your wish fulfillment, everything that you pray for, wish for, the Most High is bringing it into fruition. And again, let's be clear. How did you get here? Being in alignment, minding your business, not playing around with no raggedy ass rag pin dolls, doing voodoo on people that, you know, could care less about you. Yeah, look, somebody is really pissed off that you keep side-eyeing these people. It's like somebody coming in saying that they're enamored with you. And they're like, I can be trusted. Nice guy, right? Trust me. And you're like, who sent you? State your name and the last four of your social, and I'll get back to you. Don't leave your name and a number. Okay? I'll get back to you. Let me do a little spiritual background check. Like, quite literally. When your energy is this high vibrational, you protect it. When your peace means everything to you, you protect it. You're not pulled and tugged because somebody is cute and handsome, which is really, really nice. You're not pulled and tugged just because she's cute and she got a little bitty waist and a lace front and baby hairs that reach her eyelashes. You're in alignment. I can't make this up. It's deeper than that. Like, fool, I can't just be jumping in the bed with any doggone body. Look at this. Somebody has got a message of concern. Why are they concerned? Because you're peaceful. You're grounded. You're in alignment. Whew, child, these people in their lives and why they dedicate themselves to the devil like this, who knows? Nobody knows. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see. Somebody literally, I just saw the Four of Swords, contemplates on a daily. Somebody contemplates on a daily. How can I take this person down? I'm going to send in somebody. I'm going to do this. I'm going to that. I'm going to blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up. Mixed signals, heartbreak. This person is connected to a voodoo witch. All these lovers that this person is sending in, that's why they all carry the same spirit. Yeah. You got the Six of Wands. You got a victory over the past. You know, listen, let me tell you something about life. This is how I see it. Just my 2 cents. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody gonna take this and somebody's not. Let me tell you something that you learned about the past. 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. You have a victory over the past. You've made some really good mistakes, but you're not looking to make the same ones. Unfortunately, for some of these diabolical ass people, common sense is not that common, and that's unfortunate. Look at you. You've been through heartbreak, heartache, been there, done that. You love yourself. And if you got to ride by yourself, then that's what it is. These people are the same spirit. It's like a spirit that's jumping bodies, you know? It's like this person can only work through empty vessels. A real divine masculine, child, you can't touch that with no real divine masculine. Sit your punk ass down. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What is going on? What is the deal? What is going on? What is the deal? Hey, what is the deal? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Anguish, heartbreak, depression, sadness, all things low vibrational. Everybody's so creative. Somebody tried to create a low vibrational situation for you and that shit backfired. Look, because you know your Two of Cups. You know what your Two of Cups is. You know where it's at. You know what it looks like. And you're in this Two of Cups, honestly, with yourself. Child, Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see. Phony trickster energy. Ooh, you got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh my God. This is the worst of the worst. This person is nasty, bitter, angry, salty. They leave a sour taste in your mouth. Somebody gossips their ass off, spreading some type of false narrative. None of it's true. Yeah, it's like you lied. You're a liar. You make shit up because you crazy. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So somebody went crazy trying to make you crazy. Spirit says their voodoo is driving them crazy. And they're sending in lovers. Because they know, whoever this person is, they know that you have a soulmate coming in. Clarify. Phony, trickster, illusionist, fairy tale, side-eyeing the deal. Yeah, look. They know. Didn't I just say the lovers? Let's cover their little naked ass bodies. You got the lovers and you got the Two of Cups. It's like love and friends. Can we be lovers and friends? Tell me again. Can we be... Listen, somebody know you got a lover and a best friend coming in. That's what's up. I love that for us. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Big King of Wands energy. King of Wands is confident. You know? Very diplomatic. Very much in alignment. Very fiery, but in control of his fire. He's a leader. He's a boss. He's not a follower. That's for sure. He makes his own decisions. Yeah, I can't make it up. This is somebody that's destined to be with you on your journey. If he's coming up as the King of Wands and he's the King of Swords, he's the Emperor, he's all the kings, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, because he's in the upright. He's in alignment. He's mastered earth energy, his physical body, fire, his passions, water, his emotions, air is his spirit, his soul, how he communicates to himself. First and foremost, mentally, quietly, when he's alone, this is what determines a real emperor. That is a real, yeah, I can't make this up. You leaving everything out in the cold that does not resemble or is a reflection of who you are. Five of Pentacles energy. You leaving a whole bunch of people out in the cold. Yeah, you said that's just not my person. That's just not my problem. Yeah, just like that. Make no excuse about it. Holy Spirit, what's going on, Holy Spirit? Show us what we need to see. Yeah, look, a lot of outside competition, a lot of jealousy, a lot of anger, a lot of fighting, where's all this conflict coming from? Somebody could be at the courthouse due to some type of domestic violence situation. When we flip the first cards, you know, the ones we just put up by way of the Kipper-ish, with abuse, courthouse, and opposition, I feel like somebody's ass got hurt. You got the real King of Swords up here, okay? King of Wands, King of Swords. Again, King of Swords is intelligent too. You know, they don't just jump to anger. This is the kind of person that, as long as you don't physically try to harm them, okay, they gonna let you roll out. They gonna let you ride out with all that Nine of Swords ass energy. This is not a man that can be easily angered. This is somebody that fights when it's worth it. Okay, they fight when it's important. They fight when necessary. It's given that kind of divine masculine energy. It's absolutely an honor to channel this energy. Hey, divine masculines, we love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's this? Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's in poverty. That's what this is about. Yeah, they need to harvest off your energy. Somebody like, I need some money. Send in a toxic lover. Like, what? Girl, if you don't get your nasty little raggedy rotten from the inside out ass, you got the Queen of Wands. Your confidence. You sitting here confidently. Single, sexy, self-sufficient. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Two very good-looking people marrying one another. Yeah, look at the way the King of Wands is looking at the Queen of Wands. Let's put him in his rightful place. With the Two of Wands, two very fiery people, very well respected. It's giving power couple. It's giving power couple. Yeah, there's some type of communication. You could be communicating with this person. So you could have already met your person. Two of Cups, it could be starting out slow, friendship. Yeah, this is a good energy. But I don't see that these two people are in a rush. When you know somebody's your person, you're not in a rush. I feel like whatever this mixed signal energy is, these weird ass lovers that somebody keeps sending you, I feel like they're in a rush. Because the death magic, we got a timer on the death magic, so hurry up, child. Yeah, they rushing. Somebody is rushing. Somebody keeps opening up a cycle, trying not to close the door. It's like somebody's trying to pull you back to heartbreak. But you've already healed. But this is the illusion that somebody's trying to create by way of magic and voodoo. Is that like you're going through something again. Yeah, so that you take these bare minimum offers, like Knight of Cup energy. Like, oh, I might as well, you know, like I'm not that pretty. I might as well get somebody now. Like this is a desperate attempt. Not that the Knight of Cups is a bad thing, but compared to King energy, why would somebody settle for a Knight when they got Kings over here? Okay. I mean, somebody wants you to like settle or something like that, but you keep passing them on by. She keeps on passing me. Listen, you keep passing these you like, out of my way, out of my way. Get away. Boom, 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 boom. Chariot coming through. Beep, beep, beep. Got somewhere to go. On my journey. Adios. I can't make it up. Clarify this weird ass person sending in these fake ass friends. Somebody is sending in fake ass friends, fake ass lovers to try to destroy you. Oh, that's so crazy. But look how you've mastered yourself. You're at Empress level. This is not an easily attained energy. Empress energy, you done healed some broken men. You done healed some broken people, family members. Okay? And you forgave them all and you kept on loving as if you had never been hurt. That's what the Empress energy is. She's stable. She's not a grudge holder. She has no room for holding resentment because she sees things from a certain perspective. She can see things from the eyes of the divine. She knows why everything had to play out the way that it did with the Three of Wands. So what is somebody trying to send in here? My nose is itching. Oh my God. My nose is itching. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth, child. Oh, I'm ascending. I'm ascending. Oh, I'm ascending. Whew. Lord have mercy. Another missed opportunity. Child, this person could be sending in a lover every month. If you don't sit your dumb ass down, Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups, she keeps sending in weird, and she's quite specific with trying to get you to attract these people. Here's what's so interesting by way of her voodoo. In order for her to even get you to look at these partnerships that you keep passing by, they're inadequate. You have to be in a low vibration to even recognize her magic. This person's offended that you just driving all over her magic, rolling right on through her magic. I mean, she's the Queen of Swords in the reverse, for God's sake. This is somebody that's just bitter about life and everybody's wrong but them. Like, girl. Four of Cups, everybody they send in, there seems to be, you just kind of smell them out, sniff them out energetically. Yeah, these are unclean spirits, basically. But they come off like they're Knight of Cups, Night Sky, Trusted. No, that's the love spell, okay? That's really the love spell. What's the Five of Wands, Holy Spirit? You got some conflict going on between this Queen of Swords. She's fighting. Ooh. Funky donkey. Somebody's a little funky donkey. You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is arguing with their practitioner. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, somebody that they paid to create conflict, or somebody that they paid to come towards you. Yeah, they paid somebody also to watch you. Who the hell is this? They're in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so they desperately need your energy. So again, the energy that I'm picking up is, you know how we say keep your high vibrations, keep your vibrations high? Somebody doesn't have the capacity, the know-how, the spiritual knowledge to get up out of a low vibration. They literally have to pay somebody to send you conflict. This person doesn't know how to shift into a high frequency to manifest. They'd rather steal it. This is a bully. But they've been unsuccessful. Look at all these attempts. Reverse, 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 reverse. Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Five of Pentacles. They're not satisfied with whatever they're doing, but they keep doing it. Five of Wands, there's conflict. They're fighting with a practitioner. They also could be fighting with some of these people that they're sending in to watch you. Knight of Cups energy. But here's what's crazy. These people are obsessed with you now. Child, the people that were sent in to break your heart are obsessed with you. Clarify they obsessed. That's how love will get them. Pure love, even if you don't give these people a chance, they'll just be sitting there enamored like, oh, I had no intentions of really loving you, but you're just so nice. Yeah, they ain't got no room. There's no room here. Don't let this niceness fool you. This Empress can go from the Empress to the Queen of Wands and put some fire up under your ass, quite literally. You'll be burning from the inside out. That's what I just heard. Clarify what's going on. Holy Spirit with the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah, look. Sneaky and deceptive people. So Six of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Somebody's paying people to come towards you. They could also be fighting with everybody in their damn life, child. They fight with the practitioner. They fighting with the love bombers. They're fighting with Mr. to come in, let me break your heart. You said, no, I've already unbroken my heart. It's a hell to the no. They're fighting with everybody. Six of Pentacles also represents people that don't have any good intentions. They want to come in with like this one-sided ass energy like... No, player. Go on and keep that nasty ass energy. Why you just don't get with people that's like you, toxic? Stay away from this good energy. Ain't nobody giving y'all this good ass energy. It's a king that's worthy. When we say a king, the Empress energy, she naturally is in this beautiful feminine energy because she's looking at masculine energy in her partner. And she holds that energy in her womb, so she resonates with it. Stop playing. Twin flame dynamic. Listen, real feminine energy. We balance out our masculine, but don't get it twisted. We could be real sweet. We could be real nice. You know, baby, okay. But you get one chance. Straight up. Listen, don't play. Yeah, be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you're trying to hurt? Be careful with me. I'm telling you, you don't want this smoke. If you're not right, you need to digress. You need to back up, go on and get with little Miss Sally Wag and pop it in Thotton and whatever else and busting it open, spreading it wide at the gas station or whatever these Jezebels do. You better stay amongst your own. Because with this Empress energy, with this King's energy, there is spiritual backing. You liable to try to come towards somebody that's this high vibrational and you will get struck by lightning. And that's on God. That's on everything. You could take that to spiritual court and tell them I sent you. Okay? We ain't got no discount codes. Just tell them that I sent you. Yeah, look. I can't make this up. Hangman. Seven of Swords. Paying people to come in and break your heart. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Cause some type of conflict. Because the goal is really to delay you so that you think that your ships have not come in. This is what somebody wants you to think, that you're not in alignment with love and peace and tranquility. This person has got to be remedial. Because I feel like they're really trying to project this energy onto somebody who knows themselves, right? If you don't know nothing else about spiritual community, spirituality, religion, know thyself. Can we start there? Sit with yourself. Talk to yourself. Self, how you doing? Really give yourself real answers. Check your mental. Watch your thoughts. Ask yourself, what you think about that for? What you thinking about? What you gonna do with that? Talk to yourself. like quite literally. So when you have somebody that is so tapped into self, they know themselves, this type of shit don't work. And I feel like somebody desperately needs you to be a booger wolf, a scallywag, a dingbat. Quite literally. You got the Ace of Cups. You're in alignment. You're divinely protected, divinely guided, and divinely protected. The universe is rigged in our favor. That's the affirmation. I dare us to say that as many times as possible. Even when you're not opening your mouth, just walking, the restaurant, and you say, oh, the universe is rigged in my favor. I'm being divinely guided. They're like, oh, where do you want to sit? You're like, I don't know. I feel like I should sit over there. That's your intuition. So you sit there. You have a beautiful time. You are divinely guided. Every step that you take, every move you make is divinely guided. Your parking spot that you get. I don't know about y'all, but I always get a parking spot right in the front. Always. Especially when I want to be in and out. Listen. I walked in the store today, y'all. Okay? Before I changed it to my workout clothes, I had on all white. This cute little white lady was standing in the produce section. And I said, I'm just going to get me some of the watermelon and pineapples. I said, I'm going to squeeze some lemon over it, right? I said, it's so good. She says, you just look amazing. She said, you look out of sight. She was like 80-something. She's like, I'm 82 years old. I said, you look so good. So shout out to her. Her name is Hilda. She hugged me in the middle of the grocery store. I said, look at God out here giving out hugs in the middle of the store. But I love it. Divine feminine energy. We radiate that love. Okay, I love that. That really made me happy. I just thought to share that story. I can't even say it's related to this bullshit. Or maybe it is by way of the Empress energy. Listen, the Empress energy is not something that you got to announce. You go where there's flow. And where there's not, you shake your feet, you leave peace, and you go about your way. Listen, and your peace shall return unto you. Look how you got mercy, goodness, and peace overflowing. Yeah, this is an empress made for a real king. A king who knows who he is. Somebody that's not easily swayed, Yeah. It's like the Most High is saying, baby, I'm going to send in a lover that nobody can get next to like that. Like a Jezebel can't come along and bend over in front of your man. Yeah, he gonna smell the parasites on her. He gonna be like, girl, I'm about to go home. I got this good, soft, nice woman, but don't tempt her. She ain't a killer, but don't push her. Okay, clarify these weird ass people, Holy Spirit. Trickster energy. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. My nose is itching. Dang, somebody's soulmate is near. You're about to meet this person. My nose is itching, honey. Whew. The truth. You got the Four of Wands. For those of you that wonder why the nose itches, because you're going through the Kundalini awakening. So it's a part of that. Your ears will start to tickle, ring. Okay. Your eyes might get a little blurry. Okay. I'm not a Western medicine doctor, nor am I giving you any medical advice. But by way of spirituality and metaphysics, baby, you're going through an ascension. Okay. Listen, drink your little spring water, little cucumber, whatever you want to put in there, whatever you feel guided to put in your water. Okay. You will infuse it with love and your body will love you back. Four of Wands. My nose keeps itching. Somebody's lover is near. Like it's given this lover is in close proximity. So maybe this is why somebody's so desperate to tap into your energy and send you in false ass love bombers. But now the love bombers are watching you. Look at the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Look. Now they didn't have an epiphany. Well, we don't want to be love bombers no more. We don't want to be slaves to this voodoo witch. Y'all done pissed her off. She like, damn it. I sent you in to break her heart. Now they sitting up at their altars trying to manifest you. I cannot make it up. Oh, you done turned the love bombers into lovers. That's how you do it. Take your haters, turn them into lovers. Yeah, because you're such pure energy. Yeah, when you're not doing something to somebody, it's kind of difficult to hate you. You got the love bombers and this Ace of Wands energy and the Magician energy. Ooh, Six of Wands, they want a victory with you. I know you lied. This is crazy. With the Moon, after having a hidden motive, look, to betray you. It's like these are people that wanted you to feel like they were taking a leap of faith with you. Nine of Pentacles, you're single, self-sufficient. You're taking your time, moving slow. The goal was to unalive you. And now you got some of them that see you as divine feminine energy. Wow, that's crazy. The love bombers. Look at the love bombers like watching. I feel like when you pass them up, you turn them on. And when I mean turn them on, I don't mean sexually. You turned on their light by way of their enlightenment. It's like, look, love bomber, go within. Because whatever you getting paid to come this way, baby, I promise you, it ain't worth your soul. You could have even left these people with a little bit of wisdom. Or maybe you didn't say anything at all. I feel like your energy speaks for itself. It goes without saying. It needs no explanation. Yeah, look, toil and labor. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? And the Page of Wands, toil and labor? Yeah, they was working hard to get close to you. Because whatever this voodoo witch was doing, it's like she controls all of these people. 10 of Swords, child. They was working hard. Some of these people are practitioners that were being sent. Yeah, warlocks. Look, they did all that magic. Look at all this here. Stop messing with the earth. This is what Gaia is saying. You keep mistreating the earth, one day she gonna kick you in the face. Okay? Could be by way of a tsunami. Could be by way of you getting a big ball of ice fall on top of your forehead and knock you clean out. Look at you. Moon magic. Over and over and over and over and over and over and all that work, and what did it get you? A waste of damn time. That's what you did. You wasted your time, your money. Your little voodoo doll is looking at you. You looking at it. You looking at it. It's looking at you. Looking at it. It's looking at you. It's looking at you. Listen, you staring the voodoo doll. And get that sheet from over that voodoo doll. I feel like I seen this person in a dream. Is this you? Shirley. This is Barbara. Is this curling? Listen, I think I seen this person in the dream state. Maybe about 50-11 times, man. I think I seen you. They had a voodoo doll with some dirty feet. Yeah, this is you. Why do I feel like I saw this person? They had a voodoo doll with a white sheet laying on some type of like day bed, child. They was sitting down there talking to the doll and everything. I think this is this batshit crazy person. Let me just see. Because this reminds me of a dream that I had. And then I just got a premonition. Like, that's the way my gift will work. Like, I could have a dream 10 months ago, and then I channel a reading, and Spirit is like, that's why. Like, sometimes Spirit will show me the future by way of the past, but then it doesn't make sense, right? So, High Priestess, whenever your dreams don't make sense right away, you know, some people write theirs down. I don't need to. I remember mine's in detail because I don't dream that often. But when I do, baby, I pay attention. The divine be like, listen. Can't nobody block my dream state. The Most High bust in my dreams like, look, pay attention. I'm like, damn, okay, that was a dream. But I don't write them down because I just surrender them. Most times, I don't know what the hell they talking about. Sometimes they're just literal. Like the Most High will just have me over somebody. I'm watching what they're doing, or I can see what they're doing. And I'm like, damn. Or I'll see somebody that maybe was close to me doing something wicked. And it's like the Most High will tell me, I'm just showing you, but you don't have to say nothing. I'll be like, all right, I just go about my way. Like, dang, that's messed up. I thought that was my friend. Damn, you over there with voodoo dolls? Right. So this person, that's just an example, hypothetically, y'all. I ain't got no friends like that. Y'all are my friends. Look, I'm a popular loner, minding my business. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I saw this witch. I feel like this is this person. And she was sitting in like a small room. It wasn't that big. And she had a day bed. And she had a voodoo doll. And she was covering up the voodoo doll. Like with a sheet. But the feet were so dirty. And when you think about feet, you think about destiny. You think about Pisces. You think about dream state. That's how I break my dreams down. An all-white sheet trying to cloak you or use you to cloak herself in white light. But the feet were really dirty. So that could represent false narrative, gossip, trying to dirty up your path. Make it look like you're not a divine feminine. Bring you down to their nasty ass energy. So when people pull energy on you, if they go get a reading, they're like, yeah, this person is dark. But really, they're picking up on this person's energy. This is why you should never go get readings on other people. because energy changes. I've had a lot of readers make mistakes about me. They're like, it's karma. No, I was next to somebody who I was shielding from karma and did not know. Had no idea. I'm like, I ain't never unalived nobody. Then one reader that I went and got a reading from, she's like, I saw what you did. And I'm like, what? This is when I realized, like, damn, people really do project their energy onto you. And then I realized that I needed to cleanse. Once I cleared my auric field, the cards came up completely different. So this is why people that go in and get readings about other people, first of all, you're breaking spiritual law. Two, unless they come up in your reading, you don't need to be digging in nobody's business. I'm going to go get a reading. Is he with her? Are they still together? Are they this? Are they that? Quit asking in a reading about everybody but yourself. This is why I don't do readings like that. Because I'm telling you, I'll get into mama mode. Well, I just want to know. No, we're going to talk about you. We're going to talk about the ancestors. Now, if somebody should so happen to come up in your energy as you're asking about yourself, that's a completely different story. You know, it goes a little something like this, like, oh, wow, there's somebody in your energy that's kind of evil on you. You might want to watch out. Are you friends with a such and such and such and such? A Queen of Cups in a reverse, a Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Like, that's how I introduce that. But to just be opening up stuff and opening up doors under people's names and dates of birth. Listen, some of these bitches that got so creative. They done went into the tarot card reader acting like they was you. So these readers need to up their game because they got blood on their hands. The ancestors don't take kindly to slights. Oh, I didn't know. Well, you should be doing tarot. Better stop playing around with people's business. Some of them try to figure out what you got coming in, or they're flipping cards on you all day, leaving a door open. Look, so they can attack you. Knight of Swords. What was I going to ask the cards, Holy Spirit? Show me this wicked ass witch that I saw in a dream. Is this her with the white sheet? Yeah, this person thought they had a one-up on you. So whatever this voodoo was, this person was really excited doing this. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. This person was really excited when they got the voodoo doll. They were really, really happy because in a dream, she was happy. She was like, yes, oh my God, I'm going to have her energy or whatever she did. Whoever she paid, whatever she got. That was the energy. And I'm in the dream like, why am I here? What is it that I'm supposed to get from this? The feet represent your destiny. It's what you need to move forward. So this could have been somebody that tried to bind your feet, hex you, cross you up type energy. And the way they thought to do it was sending in lovers. They were really excited about this, okay? You need to know somebody's dark, insidious, and they get very, very excited when they think they're about to make somebody suffer. Now, not so much. This person's in the wounded warrior energy. This could also be that opposition card because some shit a fired. Show me this person that I saw in my dream with the white sheet. Is this her? Is this your story? Yeah, this is her. This person was harvesting off your energy. Clarify this person that I saw. Is this her? Yeah, she's sending in people. This is like a Two of Cups with a third wheel. Third party situation. Three of Pentacles. Sending in fake lovers. So I had a dream about this person. I feel like this is the same story. Show me this energy, Holy Spirit. They wanted your destiny, but it keeps backfiring. Look, they just sending in Knight of Wands energy. I'm telling you. Mr. In and out. Here's my wand. I love you. Six of Pentacles in a reverse. These people don't have no intentions of equal give and take. And these are people that she knows. Three of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands. These are people that she knows. Clarify this person. Voodoo. You weird. You gonna fry. You gonna fry. Yeah, look. Weird. This person is jealous of your rank. Because they stank. Stanky old non-ranking. Okay, listen. Somebody reeks of jealousy. They're oozing this insidious energy. It's quite diabolical. Somebody could refer to themselves as a bitch. I would never. Okay, but bitch, please. Somebody refers to themselves as a bad bitch. Bitch, I would never refer to myself as a female dog. And this is why your punk ass keep getting up with fleas. This is why. This is why you low vibrational. You're not a divine feminine. You're not interested in being a divine feminine. You're quite comfortable being and sitting and rotting and stewing and marinating in your insidious behaviors, your low vibrational, diabolical ass self. We see you. The truth is here. It's like saying the champ is here. The truth is here. Justice, balance, scales. Yeah, this is the person that's sending in toxic lovers. I had a dream about you maybe like 11 times now. About 11 months ago, the 11th time. Clarify this Nine of Wands with the Three of Cups. Non-committal ass energy. These are people that are being sent in the Knight of Cups energy as if they want to be with you, giving you mixed signals. The goal is to delay you, confuse you. Just crazy. You see these people coming a mile away. You got the sun's energy. It's your light around you. It's your radiance. You just keep burning the shit out of these people. Look, and you the star. Let me cover up the naked body. And you're the star. You're shining bright. High Priestess Hierophant. Ace of Swords. You could be a truth teller. You got a King of Pentacles that wants to come in, a real one, and give you a real offer. It's not a knight. And you are the queen to his King of Pentacles. This is two stable people. Very intuitive. A lot of self-respect. Decent and in order. Okay, some of these people got shit. Somebody was trying to send somebody in to infect you. Child, this voodoo witch is off the chain. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I might have to do a part 2 on this. As much as they don't want this cycle to be over, it's done. Stick a fork in them. They're done. They're overcooked. And it's a wrap. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. If it didn't, give it a thumbs down. If not, don't do anything. It doesn't matter because this is your reading. You're probably the person that I'm talking about. And that's okay. Just so you know, if you came to the reading to start some type of confusion and you want to know your outcome, it's over. You're going to have to talk to the Most High God about that. If you can get the Most High on the phone, the mailbox, chicken pox, the mailbox might be full. The mailbox, you was trying to mail out some mockery ass energy too. I'm telling you, everything means something. I love y'all. Take it as it resonates. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.